One of advisors' favorite complaints is around the firm keep, or the portion of the revenue that the firm is taking from their paycheck. Advisors are obviously hyper concerned with their grid and how much of the revenue they generate is actually going into their pocket. And of course it matters. I don't mean to suggest it doesn't. But I think an interesting way to think about the firm keep or the amount of revenue the firm is taking is to look at it from the other side of the table. So instead of saying, what am I, the advisor, doing to justify my fees and here's why I should be paid X? Think about all the things the firm is providing in exchange for the revenue they're keeping. I call that concept the inverse grid. What makes up the inverse grid? All of the different components of the firm keep. And a lot of it, I think, are things that are taken for granted, but it's important topics nonetheless. So first is investment platform. This is obviously a critical piece of any advisor's business. Definitely something that most advisors take for granted because almost every firm offers some sort of investment platform, but it's basically a curated menu of investments. In a similar vein is technology platform. This is a big one because while every firm has some semblance of a tech platform, they vary in competency and investment therein. So firms that invest heavily in advisor and client-facing technology certainly have a leg up. And advisors should value that. Firms that are investing a lot in technology and providing turnkey, excellent technology have a right to be charging their advisors slightly more than those that are foregoing the expense. The next is brand. This is one that either matters to you or it doesn't. I think increasingly we're hearing from advisors who say it's not as important as it once was, but there is certainly still a subset of advisors that say it's critical. I need a firm that has a big nationally recognized brand name that will resonate with my clients. Next is subject matter expertise. So does the firm offer sort of ancillary resources, things like trust and estate, tax, family office, all the additional services you would need or extra subject matter expertise that you may not personally possess that the firm offers. Lastly, I would mention compliance oversight. This is every advisor's favorite punching bag, but it's important. And again, the firm deserves to be compensated for providing it. And then in addition to all of these, just overarching is how supported do advisors feel? Does the firm provide scaffolding and support where the advisors feel like the firm is valuing them, the firm is working to help them grow, and to make their life easier and better? So I like the approach of thinking about the inverse grid, or said another way, what are all the things your firm is doing to justify the revenue that they're keeping?